What is the most important characteristic that a commander-in-chief can possess?
Steadiness. An absolute rock steadiness.
I have great judgment. I have good judgment. I know what's going on. I've called so many of the shots. And I happened to hear Hillary Clinton say that I was not against the war in Iraq. I was totally against the war in Iraq.
He supported it before it happened. He supported it as it was happening. And he is on record as supporting it after it happened.
You can look at Esquire magazine from '04. You can look at before that.
He says he wasn't. You can go back and look at the record. He supported it. He told Howard Stern he supported it.
I've always said, shouldn't be there, but if we're going to get out, take the oil. If we would have taken the oil, you wouldn't have ISIS.
We have to defeat ISIS. That is my highest counterterrorism goal. We are not putting ground troops into Iraq ever again, and we're not putting ground troops into Syria. We're going to defeat ISIS without committing American ground troops.
I think it's the most difficult decision you can possibly ever make. You're talking about death, and we're talking death to not just our side. We're talking death all over. I would be very, very cautious. I think I'd be a lot slower. She has a happy trigger.
Yesterday, you actually told us a little bit about your plan in your speech. You said this, quote, "We're going to convene my top generals and they will have 30 days to submit a plan for soundly and quickly defeating ISIS." So is the plan you've been hiding this whole time asking someone else for their plan?
No. But when I do come up with a plan that I like and that perhaps agrees with mine or maybe doesn't, I may love what the generals come back with. I will convene.
But you have your own plan.
I have a plan, but I don't want to, look, I have a very substantial chance of winning. Make America great again. We're going to make America great again.
We also have to do a better job combating ISIS online, where they recruit, where they radicalize.
I don't want to broadcast to the enemy exactly what my plan is.
We have got to disrupt. We have got to take them on in the arena of ideas that unfortunately pollute and capture the minds of vulnerable people.
Let me tell you, if I like maybe a combination of my plan and the general's plan or the general's plan, if I like their plan, Matt, I'm not going to call you up and say, Matt, we have a great plan.
We need to wage this war against ISIS from the air, on the ground, and online in cyberspace.
Let me read some of the things you said. "I know more about ISIS than the generals do. Believe me." Was that the truth?
Well, the generals under Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton have not been successful.
Do you know more about ISIS than they do?
I think under the leadership of Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, the generals have been reduced to rubble.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.